Hi everyone! Today I have a What is in my bag concert edition. Now, if you watch my vlogs, then you will have seen me vlog the Matt McAndrew concert and the Taylor Swift concert, and you may or may not have gathered from that I go to a lot of concerts, and I feel like I can give myself the title of being a really smart packer when it comes to concerts. Now, my most recent concert that I went to was the Matt McAndrew concert. I vlogged one. I actually went to two that week, which was like, oh my god, it was so great. If you missed the first vlog, I will put it right here. I am going to talk you through the bag that I actually brought to the second concert. Now, let me just give you the rundown. Right now, I am in Avalon. The concert that I went to him the second time was in Philly. I went to Atlantic City. I took a train, which was like an hour and a half-ish, and then I walked from the train station to the World Cafe Live, which is where I saw him. This is the bag that I packed. If you watched my Italy vlogs, or I think, was this in my Italy haul? I don't remember. But this is the bag I took to Italy, and this bag is just, it's amazing. It's from Target. If I can find it, I will link it down below. I don't know if they still sell this. I got this a couple months ago, but I will try to find it for you. And what's great about this bag is, first of all, it's a backpack. And it's not really high up, it sits really low, so it's not uncomfortable in the summer, and it looks really small and it doesn't look bulky on your back, but you can fit so much in here. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to tell you everything that I think is necessary to bring to a concert. The first thing is actually not in my bag because I unfolded it and I didn't want to refold it just for the video, but it is your concert tickets. I can't even tell you how many times I have almost left the house and been like, oh my god, I don't have my ticket. You can't go without your ticket. This is signed by him, which is why I don't want to refold it, but yes. The other thing that is not in my bag but that I brought was water. Now, if you're going to a bigger venue like, I don't know, a One Direction concert, Taylor Swift concert, and I'm assuming people who are really up there, you are not allowed to bring beverages because they want you to buy it. But if you can, like Matt McAndrew was a very small venue, always bring a water. They are so expensive at these places. At the Taylor Swift concert, I think water was $4.50. Like, that's insane. So if you can, it's really important, especially in the summer, to stay hydrated. Okay, I'm now gonna start pulling stuff out of this bag. The first thing is something that I didn't bring but I came home with, and this is Luke Wade CDs. He was the opening act for Matt McAndrew, and he was really great. He signed this saying, "Lucia, thank you." And then he signed the inside of this CD saying, "Lucia, thank you." He was so sweet. He told me, I was wearing a dress that day, I'll insert a picture right here, but he told me that with my hair and my dress, I look like a fairy, and I was like, no one's ever said that to me before. Thank you. So you want to make sure if you're buying merch, you have enough space in your bag, because I know that at smaller venues like this, they don't give you a bag to carry it in. So luckily, I had enough room for these CDs. I was very happy about that. Next thing is headphones. Now, I don't listen to music after I see a concert. This is something my dad told me a really long time ago. He said that he doesn't like to listen to music right after he leaves a concert because he likes to like keep the music he just heard fresh on his mind, and I totally agree with that. This was for the train ride to the concert. Next, I have this pouch from Bungalow 360, and this is what I carried my money in. I did not want to bring my big wallet. My wallet is really heavy and chunky and not practical for a bag like this, and I find that you really only need to bring a couple bills. Usually I overbring how much I want to spend. Even if I don't want to spend any money, I'll bring like $60 just because concerts, you know, that's a one-time thing, and if there's something there that you want that you know you can't get otherwise, or you want to get it because you'll remember it, I think that it's okay to splurge at things like this. The next thing is 2 Nature Valley Trail Mix bars. Really, oh, there's a boat. I don't know if you can hear it. There's a boat. Leave boat. Anyway, on days that I go to concerts, I am anxious out of my mind and very excited, and that combination leads to not being able to eat a single thing. And so that's why I said it's important to bring water, because on days when I go to concerts, I often get very headachy and I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I usually don't eat before the concert, but kind of right after the concert, it kind of hits me that like, I have not had food today. So usually I'll eat 1 or 2 of these bars on the ride home, and it's just a safe way to carry something small in your bag. So if you do feel like you're about to pass out, which I know a lot of people do at concerts, you have food. The next thing is my touch-up bag. This is a bag from Sephora. It says Tokidoki. I don't know, I got this years ago at Sephora. This is a perfect size for a touch-up bag. This isn't just for concerts, this is my touch-up bag for work, and if I go out. That day, the day that I saw Matt McAndrew the second time that week, I was wearing my Kiko lipstick and my Tanya Burr lip gloss. So I brought that, and I remember I reapplied that like before he came on stage. Not that he cares at all, but I don't know, it made me feel better. I carry my lipstick in this little lipstick thing. The mirror actually broke, so I guess I have 7 years of bad luck now. Mom, can you do me a favor? In the big drawer, if you open it, thanks so much. The other makeup item I bring is powder. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is what I always use to set my makeup. And for brushes, I use this Beauty Blender brush. It's just like a powder brush. I bring this because I don't like this brush, so I don't care if anything were to happen to this brush or if it were to get lost. I also bring my NYX matte blotting paper because if I am oily, I blot my face and then I powder. Let's see, I also have my Burt's Bees chapstick and my cream in case I feel like I'm getting a cold sore. These are just essentials that I bring everywhere. I bring these to the beach and to school. They're just like important for me to have in my bag. I bring a crap ton of hair ties just in case I like lose them, because I know at concerts it gets very hot and sometimes you feel like you're gonna pass out and you need to put your hair up. And then also in this bag I have this mirror, something that I never carry in my bag but I did carry for this concert. I had put my contacts in very early that morning. I actually volunteered at a camp, so my contacts were in for well over 12 hours, and I knew that after the concert I was driving right from the concert back to Avalon and I didn't want to have to wear my contacts. So I brought my contacts case, and the what's it called? The lens solution was already in the case so that I could just pop my contacts right out and put them in the case. And then I brought my glasses. Usually I would bring my sunglasses, but this was an inside venue and I didn't need my sunglasses. So I swapped them out for my glasses. So then right when the concert ended and I was in the car, I took my contacts out and put my glasses in, and that felt so good. The next thing in this bag is my phone. Now, if you're going to a concert, obviously you want your phone, you need to stay connected with people, you need to be able to take a video. I recommend turning your phone on airplane mode for the concert. Now, I know that if you want to be like on Twitter or Snapchat when you're doing this, that kind of defeats the purpose, but what I do is I take the Snapchat videos and it just says like failed to upload, and then as soon as you turn airplane mode off, you can just upload the Snapchats. And I do this because I get anxious about losing battery, and when I'm at a concert, I don't want to be thinking about like, oh my god, is my phone gonna die? I just want to be able to enjoy it. The next thing I have really only applies if you're either meeting up with somebody or you're getting the chance to meet the person who you're seeing. This is something that I did the first time I ever met Matt McAndrew. I was so paranoid about everything that I really thought things through. So I brought a stick of gum to chew in the line to the meet and greet, so that, and like I would spit it out before I got there, but just so that when I got to him, my breath would smell good. And I did this again, and I just think that that is smart, just in case. Next thing in this bag, I have tissues. I just always carry tissues. I think that, you know, when it's hot and you're sweating, and also like I was crying a little bit. So tissues are a nice thing to have in your bag. You never know when you're gonna cry at a concert. You never know. The next thing in my bag is a cough drop. I guess this is kind of the same purpose as gum, but also my throat tends to hurt a lot at concerts. I guess it's because of all the screaming and stuff, but that's why I have this. I also just carry around my business card in my bag I know most 16-year-olds don't have a business card, but I do. I do gigs out and I put this in my guitar case for people to take if they like my music. So I always carry this just in case someone asks me about my music. I can be like, oh well, here's my card. I have another hair tie because apparently I have a lot of hair ties in here. The very last thing is not in my bag either. This is Matt's set list. Now, I know that the majority of people going to concerts will not be lucky enough to get the set list. I happen to get his set list. I don't know, I'm lucky. I was in the very front, and when he left stage, I grabbed it and then he signed it. Look, right there. But my tip for really having anything that you don't want to crumble is to make sure to hold it. I feel like if you try to strategically fold something and put it in your bag, it's probably just gonna end up worse than if you were to just hold it. And actually, when I left the venue, it was raining, and my dad like put this in his shirt so it wouldn't get wet. It was funny. Alright guys, so that was everything in my bag for concerts. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the Matt McAndrew vlog. If you missed it, please subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!